Hey, what's up everyone? Matt, Charlie One. Got a lot of requests to take you on a walk through my gym and all the equipment I have. So here it is. We're gonna throw this on YouTube, on the IG, all that. So hope you get something out of this. Got some future plans still coming, but this is what we got for now. So come on in. So first things first, obviously gotta have a squat rack. Adjustable, so you can do bench, all sorts of different things with it. Ours is homemade, but you can buy similar ones. This actually folds in, but we actually never folded it in because we don't need to. But you can buy similar ones. Lots of different companies are selling them nowadays. So especially if you don't have the room in your garage, you need to fold it away to get a car in or whatever. That's what we have. So squat rack, it's basic. We got some weights hanging up here. We got some weights everywhere for the most part. But with the squat rack comes a lot of attachments that you can get that'll help you in your training for your home gym. So one being landmine. So if you don't know what a landmine is, you can Google it, but you can do a lot of different exercises with this: core, push, pull, whatever. And I have the attachment over here that's also handmade by old Zach, my roommate. Additionally, so how this one works, and they sell these as well. It attaches in there, comes down, you have a dip bar. So don't necessarily need a dip bar, but it's nice to have, because you can also use rings, other methods if you want to get that motion in. So moving on with this wall, obviously we have our plates high. This makes it a little easier putting them up high. A lot of attachments out there you can buy. Like I said again with Rogue, this is homemade. That way you just don't have to bend over, you know, and put a lot of stress on your back constantly. So we have our stuff high, slide it right on. Moving down again, kettlebells, a must-have for a home gym. Kettlebell was the first thing I ever bought for my home gym, put it that way. I had a 30-pound and a 25-pound when I first started, just something I can get a workout in with. So here we have a 97-pounder, 70-something, 50-something, a couple 62s, and then 35s, 30, and then a smaller 15. So great tool, a must-have for a home gym. If there's only one thing you can get, that's what I would get. That or a sandbag. So moving on again, we got our strongman sandbags here. This one's 100 pounds, 150, 200. One of my favorite tools that I got just about a year ago. We got the 150, started training with that. It's pure power, especially if you're into like jiu-jitsu, judo, stuff like that. Man, working on those tosses with this thing is amazing, especially the 200-pounder. So I'm only like 180 myself, so it's pretty fun to throw that thing around. Feels good. Friend got us this trap bar here, so great for, you know, deads, walking around the block, farmer's carries, all that. I'm big on grip, so try to use a lot of grip. Speaking of grip, simple as having a towel in your garage. You can use this for pull-ups, you can use this for everything. So just a towel, it's just a tool, but it's a garage gym, so that's what we do. We make use with what we have. So moving on. Zach built this rack because all this stuff was just on the ground and we need to get it high. So you can use wooden shelves, whatever. Obviously not for the dumbbells, but I'll start from the top. Up here we just keep our lifting shoes. We got these, we use these for shadow boxing, just the little weights that go around your wrists. Obviously having cones is important if you're gonna work on sprints or anything like that. Got our Thigh pads, we got all our boxing gloves, all our shin guards, focus mitts, all that's right up here. So, you know, multiple pairs because we've had them over the years. But this is what I've been using recently, Yocal. I really like the product. I really like the fit. So I've been using those recently. Dumbbells down here. Don't have a lot, don't need a lot. This is the basics we have. So 45s, 25s, 15s, 2 times, and 10s and 5s. So depends on what you like. Ideally, I would like to have like some 80s or something like that, but we just don't have them right now, so that's something we may get in the future. Moving down, obviously got our medicine ball, Right here, larger for buddy tosses. Here's that attachment I was talking about for the landmine. So using it for your pools. It's homemade. You don't necessarily need it. Like I said, you can use a towel. If you want to use pulls for the towel, you can use whatever. And that always helps. Down here I got sandbags, 60 pounder, 50 pounder. These are made by Go Ruck. It was like the second thing I bought for my home gym was the Go Ruck sandbag. I beat the shit out of this thing. And I've had it for almost 2 years now. It's starting to get some wear and tear now, but that's after 2 years of beating the shit out of it. So great product. I also recommend Brute Force. Those guys got great sandbags. That's what I'm buying next. So yeah, great product. Go Ruck, guys. Curl bar, gotta have. Curls for the girls. Then, yeah, that's it for this wall right here. Let me know if you have any questions on products. I'm gonna post up some links, and it's good stuff.